Hey everyone, Aria here. I'm here to talk about something, and it's kind of going to be a rant today. The video that I wanted to do next is a pet gear video, reviewing some stuff like this collar, these ears, and a couple of other things. But I think I'm going to have to do that next time because there's something a lot more important that I think needs to be talked about. Has been a little bit on Instagram and everything, but I don't know. Been a lot of negativity in the pet play community, at least on Instagram. That's really the only place that I really pay attention to the community. I used to be on FetLife, but don't feel comfortable being on there anymore, being, in a relationship and everything. So, and I don't know about the other social medias, but for me, it's pet Pet Play is on Instagram and on YouTube. You have a lot of pets that do videos. But I wanted to address a lot of the negativity that's been happening lately because when I first came into this community, like I've been into Pet Play for a long time, I've been into BDSM for a long time, but I I came into the community and like actively became a part of the pet community. I want to say 4, 5, maybe 6 months ago, and it was so sweet, and everyone was really nice and really supportive of one another. And now it seems like people are just at each other's throats, and there's a lot of drama that's really, really high school drama, and just a lot of unnecessary animosity, which really pun not intended, but there's a ridiculous amount of hate towards one another, and I don't understand what that's all about. Um, there's been a lot of bullying. I know a couple of my friends have been getting bullied for absolutely no reason. They never said anything against anyone, and they've been being attacked, and that's not okay. People have been saying really, really awful things to them, and um, I know that a lot of people have anxiety problems or disorders or depression in the community and outside of the community, and this negative cyberbullying and everything is really eating into them, and it's scary. That's a scary thing to have to deal with. Like, even if it is cyberbullying, when someone is out there saying, "I hate you, I hope you die, I hope your master ruins you," or whatever, or you're ruined by this person because this, that, and the other thing, like, that's an awful thing to say to someone. And how would you feel if someone said that to you? Like, I don't get the the thinking behind that. Would you ever want something like that said to you? And people may say, like, they don't care, or they wouldn't care if some shit like that happened to them. Excuse my language, but this pisses me off, like, a lot. And I don't know, I'm sorry, this video is going to be super negative, but I'm getting very concerned about the state of the community right now. So if you're, first of all, if you're gonna bully someone, you better have the balls to be yourself while you're bullying them and not use fucking puppet accounts. That's some bullshit. Okay? So whoever you are, if you're watching this for some reason, I'm sure you aren't, but it's mostly probably people who aren't gonna be bullying who are watching this video, but if for some reason a bully comes on and watches this, try to grow a spine and at least be yourself while you're trying to bully someone. Like, I don't know. I feel that if you are gonna dish it out, then you better be able to take it, because that is ridiculous. There is no reason to come at someone hiding behind a mask, hiding behind a keyboard, and I don't know. My thoughts are everywhere, but this is so upsetting to me. Number two, racism. Racism. There has been, I'm sure some of you know about the Furry Emporium situation that has been happening the last couple of days, I guess. I cannot believe what they said. Like, that is ridiculous. They basically said that that African Americans are generally a ruder race, and that they're just an awful, rude race. First of all, if you're a shop and you're saying this kind of thing, you need to understand that because Furry Emporium sold ears, right? Sold, I don't know if she's staying up or not. But if you're a shop, you are in the public eye. So if you are surprised when people come at you after seeing something like that and come at you with a rage, like, think about what you're doing. You have a lot of followers. And it's not okay for anyone to be racist, but for a business to outwardly say that kind of shit, I don't know. I think you ruined yourself there. So, and using mental illnesses or disorders as an excuse, by the way, is not okay. You cannot excuse yourself from rude behavior by saying that you're something. Like, I have depression. I probably have bipolar. My mom has bipolar. She's never said a racist thing in her life. Why? Because she's not racist. So that just kind of, like, you can't say, okay, well, this, and this, but I have this, so it excuses my racism. No. You are either racist or you're not, regardless of your, disorder, whatever you are. So I'm sorry, I'm really not trying to attack anyone specifically. That enraged me, and I know it enraged a lot of other people. So if you're going around saying racist crap, you really don't belong in a community that really calls for acceptance. Which brings me to my last point, which is that no one really has the right to tell anyone that their kink is not okay. Especially if you're in the BDSM community. I mean, anyone doesn't, but BDSM community in general, like, pet players can't tell Daddy Dom Little Girl or, they can't tell littles that their kink is gross. Like, that's ridiculous. Why would one be grosser than the other? I personally have a lot of kinks that other people wouldn't have, and I also have know of a lot of kinks that I personally don't like, but that are okay for other people to have because it's not affecting me. As long as you're in a consenting adult relationship and you're consenting adults in this relationship, I repeated myself there, but that's fine. You can do whatever you want as long as it's not hurting anyone outside of the relationship. As long as it's not, it doesn't involve people who do not want to be involved or who cannot give informed consent, which is why I say adult and human. There you go, human also. Don't involve, like, I don't know, animals, real animals. Like, don't do that. So I'm just saying, you guys, like, I love this community and I want to be a part of it, but I'm also getting very, very sad looking at all this drama spread between people. It's just, when I came in, it was so sweet and everyone just wanted to make everyone else feel welcome, and I don't know if it has anything to do with more and more people, younger people who may be too young for BDSM coming into it. I honestly don't know if that's the case or not. But it all seems very, very immature to me, and it all seems very just ridiculous. I don't know. Like I said, you guys, my thoughts are all over the place on this because it's been bugging me for the past, 48 hours at least, although it's been building up and building up and building up. So, I don't know. I just felt I needed to come on here, rant a little bit. If you guys have any thoughts on the matter, I probably I'm going to watch this back and, like, look at myself like I'm yelling at the camera. And I'm not yelling at you guys because I imagine most of the people that follow me are super, accepting of everyone else. But, I don't know. I just wanted to voice my opinion. So, Let me know what you guys think about anything, or if you ever want to talk, just shoot me a comment. Hopefully the music isn't too loud in this video. I felt like I needed some background music today. I love you guys. I am going to do a gear review. I might wait because I'm getting a tail, a couple of yarn tails. One of them is going to be for my giveaway, which I'm doing on my Instagram. And so those are, I don't know when those are coming, but I am also getting a custom husky tail. So I might just do a big pet play gear review when that happens. So comment down below, let me know what you thought. Give me some likes if you liked it, or if you agree, you know, and don't want to comment, just like it, let me know. Or dislike it if you think I was crazy, but I don't think I'm in, you know, I don't think I'm wrong here. Maybe I am, I don't know. I doubt it. So, I love you guys, and I am going to go to karaoke now. So, you guys have a great night.